I'm David Kipen. We're in my lending library and used bookshop, Libros Schmibros. And my role here is as founder and generalissimo of this place, which I kind of invented early last year after my job as director of literature for the NEA went away. I grew up in Los Angeles and came here and bailed all my books out of storage where they'd been for 5 years since I became a federal functionary, and gradually started ferrying them back across town in my beat-up old red pickup truck with 300,000 miles on it to this corner, to First and Cummings in Boyle Heights, where I had decided my future lay. I wanted to come up with a name that would pay tribute to the Boyle Heights of my great aunt and uncle, but would also, of course, acknowledge what Boyle Heights is today, a predominantly Mexican-American neighborhood. So I thought of Libros, which is Spanish for books, as you probably know. And then I thought of Yiddish, Schmibros. If you say, if you put Shma on the front of any word after it, it sort of deflates any dangers of pomposity. Libros Schmibros is totally the continuation of my work at the NEA on the big read by other means. It's a street level, low budget, shoestring form of reading promotion. Any book in the place is free to borrow for 3 weeks, just arbitrarily, although renewals are pretty lenient. But yeah, just give me an email address or a phone number, a street address, because a lot of people around here don't have email addresses, which is why a bookstore, I think, has a chance here it doesn't have on across town, where people have iPads and Kindles. I want to keep a book, of course, that's great. I wanted to give my neighbors a special break, so every book to my neighbors in Boyle Heights is $1 to keep. One of the best things about this place is the people who come in. And the neighbors who share Boyle Heights with me, I mean, these are the people who've made whatever this is possible. And I especially like it when people bring friends in or people bring their family in, when I've got like 2 or 3 generations of the same family in here at the same time. That's cool, because when you're doing that, you're not just preaching to the converted. You're maybe bringing reading to people for whom it wasn't a priority. And so, yeah, you're modeling a kind of life in which reading and thinking are important, necessary. Most of the people who come in here probably already know that, but maybe there's some people who come out of here knowing that more than they did when they came in, and that's gold.